next.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Taking in at the 3.
past the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Panthers ready to go here as they take the field on offense, led by the third-round rookie out of Mississippi, Matt Corral.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. 3rd and long. Corral. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by Malik Willis, the rookie who started his college career at Auburn and finished with the Liberty Flames. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And a short pickup there down inside the 9. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. There on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Ready? 2nd down and goal. Willis. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Willis on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
An excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fields it right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. So a mistake mistake there the first time that they touched the football, and now CD on the other side. What an opportunity.
A great opportunity, because remember, they went right down the field on the opening drive and got 3. And I think they're probably a little disappointed in just getting the 3 on the board. But here they have another opportunity to try and go up 10-0.
First and 10, it's Willis. To St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Second and 6. They go play action with Willis. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
19 tight.
Willis looking to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Corral looking to pass, second down. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, this defense for the Lions, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Corral to Moore there. Good for a Carolina first. On first down, Corral. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. 10-0 the score after 1. EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Complete to right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and
Let's
short,
go
they
now.
brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Derek Brown able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got napped.
Yeah, one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. 3rd down, it's Willis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Badgley's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. 3rd down, Corral. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it down the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. We're going to look at Amon-Ra St. Brown as his offense readies for the next drive. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Willis. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And Sharp calls it in. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
That was a nice release right there. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going downfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, it cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Second down throw coming by Willis. He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Check contact, check contact.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Checks this down to Hubbard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Alert!
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to play.
Here we go, here we go! Back in 60! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat!
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll get...
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Lions offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Williams. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Corral. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up for first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's Levi Onwuzurike fighting through and punishing the offense. A big tackle for loss.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Corral. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. Touchdown, Carolina! Terrace Marshall, 83 yards. And the Panthers are back within a score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's Terrace Marshall who's able to cap things off with a touchdown. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Again to Williams, running right. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Willis.
Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of the tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Willis looking to throw it.
Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Willis will try and throw for this.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so they're going to be able to keep themselves mentally.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. On 3rd down, Corral. He'll drop that down to Hubbard.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit Lions getting set for another series here.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. And whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
They go play action with Willis.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return forward. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively. 2nd and 16. Corral looking to pass. 2nd down. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Corral with it. First down here.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Corral on 2nd down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. For this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Throwing here, Corral. Throw left side, going to be caught by Shenault.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Corral.
And Marshall's got it.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. This will be caught downfield by Marshall.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Terrace Marshall
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone that's going to lay down a block, that's going to be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, a quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Willis. Complete to Wright. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Willis back to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jeremy Chin so dangerous wherever he's at on the field, and that's how he gets in there for the sack. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So here comes a very important kick now from Michael Badgley. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.